Okay guys, welcome back. Today is day 2 of our third week of working at home, and it's April 7th if you're going by Tuesday being day 2. And this morning we're going to do your morning seat work packet 30.2. You have that on your lesson plan, and your math 18.3, RW and PW 112. Okay? So go ahead and pause me if you don't have those things ready yet. And then when you do have them, come on back, okay? I'm loving some of the greetings I'm getting from you guys by email. So send me pictures of you, what you're doing, videos. I love them all, okay? Okay, good, thanks. Anywho, let's move on. So on RW, PW 112, whoops, we're not there yet. Let's do our morning work packet, 30.2. We'll get to that. All right, so it looks like you're just subtracting 3-digit numbers all the way across the top. I don't see any problem there, and it doesn't look like there's any regrouping. So let's take the first one, 768 minus 626, right? Okay, of course, we always start in the ones place, whether you think you're regrouping or not. Just don't take any chances. So 8 minus 6. Okay, I always think addition. I think 6, 7, 8. Oh, that makes 2, because 6 plus 2 equals 8, right? 6 take away 2. Well, 6 take away 2 would be 4, because 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 is 1 less than 7, okay? So there's your first answer. Go ahead and finish the others. If you have a ruler, draw a 7 centimeter long line. Just remember the centimeters are much smaller than the inches, right? So always start edge to edge when you're drawing the line, okay? And take a look at the word problem. It says the school carnival had 656 children attend. 332 children had already left. How many children were still there? So they gave you the minus sign, so we know that if they left, you take away. So which of those numbers do you put on top? Yep, the largest one. So the 656 minus the 332. Okay, there's no regrouping because there's not more on the floor here. There's not more on the floor. So go ahead and write the problem and then solve it. And you guys remember what antonyms are, because it asks you to write an antonym for each of the words, okay, below. Let's look at the word box. So the first word is what? Stand. You're right. What's understand? Brush. Brush. Then you have elbow. Elbow. Right there. Okay? Then you have loose. Loose, not lose, loose. Then you have low. And you have tight. Okay? So antonyms are what? Opposite. All right, so looking at your line below, you have knee. What would be the opposite of your knee? Okay. That's a little weird, but the opposite of your knee would be, what's your other main joint that bends? It would be your elbow, right? So the opposite of knee would be elbow. So you're going to write elbow after knee. Going down, the opposite of right. If I get a problem right, then you're going to get the opposite, then you will have gotten the problem what? What am I missing? Low, did I write tight there? That should have been wrong. You know what? So I make the same amount of mistakes on video as I do in class, don't I? Low and wrong. So the opposite of right would be wrong. I was wrong. You were right. The next one is kneel. You notice the KN, that K is silent, and we have kneel. The opposite of kneel, if you kneel on the floor, the opposite of that would be to stand, the opposite of kneel. Then you have a comb. The opposite of a comb, what do you think that would be? Yeah, a brush. It's related, but a whole different look. The opposite of high would be low. Good. The opposite of tight would be loose. All right, so go back and finish that. Go ahead and pause me, but I'm going to go on to the next section. Haven't left myself any space, and I have nothing to erase with. So if you go to your RW and your PW12, you'll notice that you are doing 3-digit addition, and they have given you the clue that you will be regrouping 10. So watch out for that. So go down to problem number 1, that is on the bottom, and I'll see if I can fit that right here. You have 264 plus 145. Okay, you see that right there? Alrighty, so they're saying you're going to regroup 10s, but still pay attention. 5 plus 4 more is 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's your 2-digit number. Put your 0, carry your 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 409. So the front 100 of that and the back of that is the same thing. It's your 3-digit addition, and they've told you need to regroup the 12s. Now look down there on the bottom of the page. It says for you, for number 10, to circle the problem that was solved correctly. Okay, so you have to figure out if 158 plus 371 does equal 539. If that is the one, then you will circle it. Figure out what the answers are and find the one that is solved correctly. 2 of them are incorrect, 1 of them is correct. So circle that one, and you're done with your morning seat work. Okay, and I will see you next. Okay, bye-bye.